the cake. I took a little video of it while it was cooling, and I wanted to take one of it cool with the confectioner's sugar on it. Look at that beauty. Ooh, so chocolatey and delicious looking. Stay tuned and I'll show you how I made it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. It's really good to see all of you, and a big shout out to all my new subscribers. Well, if you saw my last video, you know I made 250 chocolate dipped pretzel rods. And they came out wonderful. And if you want to see why I made them, you can go look at that video. But I'm recovered now, and I was in the mood today to make a yummy chocolate cake. My two grandsons are here. That's right, Lucas and Kyle. They're off at a soccer game now, and I'm gonna have this cake ready for them when they come back. It'll be a perfect dessert. Well, who likes chocolate? I know I do. Nice, rich chocolate and cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon with chocolate is so good. So today, I'm gonna make for you a cinnamon chocolate chunk bundt cake. That's right. And I'm gonna make it for you in this great bundt pan that I've had for years. It looks just like a rose. And I think you're gonna enjoy it. So, what do you say we get started? So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Then you're gonna take your bundt pan, and here's my rose bundt pan, and you're gonna grease and flour it. Even if it's non-stick, grease and flour it anyway. And I'm gonna use my stand mixer I have here. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer. And this cake really doesn't take much ingredients at all. And best of all, starts out with a cake mix. I love the ones that start out with a cake mix. And I happen to have here a Betty Crocker chocolate fudge cake mix. You can use any chocolate boxed cake mix that you like. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to put it in my mixing bowl. What a beautiful day it is in New Jersey today. Oh, thank goodness. I know we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, but I'll take today's weather anytime. It's actually beautiful, sunny and warm outside. Spring has sprung, at least I hope. So we have our chocolate cake mix in there. Now we're going to put in 2 eggs. Have everything ready for you. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I'm going to put in 1 cup of cold coffee. Smells good. Now, you can brew your own coffee and let it cool. Or you can do what I did. I am addicted to this stuff. This happens to be Starbucks iced coffee. And I like the blonde roast because I don't care for Starbucks. It's just too strong for me. And I also buy the Dunkin' Donuts one. There's another brand I buy them right in the food store. I keep it in my refrigerator. And every morning I love iced coffee. I make myself a tall glass of iced coffee. I put some of this in, a little water. I put some half and half, my ice cubes, and a packet of stevia in the raw, and I am in heaven. So like I said, you need a cup of coffee, but you can brew your own, or you can buy this that I keep in the refrigerator and just pour yourself a cup. Next, we're going to put in here 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Now, for those of you that may not be aware, coffee mixed with chocolate, it just brings out the flavor in the chocolate, and it makes it taste even better than it did before. And the last thing we're going to put in is 1/3 of a cup of softened butter. Let me get my dog and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have in there our cake mix. We have our cinnamon. We have in there our 1 cup of cold coffee. I'm also going to put in there, let me see here, we have our 2 eggs. And I'm going to put 1/4 of a cup of cold water in there. Clean that up. And we're going to put 1/3 of a cup of softened butter. So let me get that in there. Pretty easy, right? And as always, I'm going to put the recipe in the description box below the video for you. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to mix it for a couple of minutes. And then I'll show you what we do next. Oh, did anybody notice? I have new glasses. Maybe you don't notice it in the video. They're black, but then the bottom half of the frame has like a subtle animal print. I just love them. I know I had my cataract surgery, but I'm still a little blurry from, looking at a distance. So the doctor wants me to use the new prescription, and he's going to check me in about 6 months and see where we're at. So anyway, I'm going to put the mixer on. Gonna mix this baby up, and I'll be right back and show you what we do next, so don't go away. Here's the cake. I just took it out of the oven. I left it in the pan for 10 minutes to cool, and then it actually slid right out for me. You can see it's in the shape of a rose. So I'm gonna let it cool completely on this rack, and when it's done, I'll be back to show you how I finish it off, and we're gonna taste it. Okay, everybody, well, the cake's nice and cool. Came out beautiful, just like a little rose, but you can't always see, the design on it. So what I'm gonna do is sprinkle a little confectioner's sugar on there. I think that'll taste good and it'll look good. Oh yeah, look at that. Remember, I think it was around the holidays, I did the Christmas tree. Oh, that came out really cool with the confectioner's sugar on it. That looks so good. Everybody loved that cake. So you have to wait till it's nice and cool before you put the confectioner's sugar on it. And I think it came out beautiful. Don't forget, if you haven't already, oh, Diva, it wouldn't be a video of yours if something kooky didn't happen. Went flying all over me. Anyway, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you'd like to see more, just go down below and hit the red subscribe and the little bell next to it till it says all, and that's it. You'll be a subscriber. So this is a beauty. So I think I'm going to head on over and get a little dish so I can taste a piece. Okay, so let me cut a little piece of this baby because I want to see what it tastes like. Looks good. I can tell it's going to be nice and moist. Still a little bit warm, but that's okay. Get this out. Woo-hoo. Alrighty. Let me see. Give it a little taste testing. I'll let you know what I think. Very moist. Yummy. Very good. You really can't taste the cinnamon. There's just a hint of it in there. Just a hint of cinnamon. The chocolate is nice and rich. It's probably because of the coffee we put in. It's delicious. Nice and moist. I love it. I give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. The chocolate chunks in there are melted a little bit here and there, so you get a little melted chocolate in your mouth. Look at that. So good. So anyway, give this baby a try. It's my cinnamon chocolate chunk bundt cake. Oh, I love the parts where the chunks of chocolate melted in there. So good. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you'll give this recipe a try. Don't forget to subscribe. And I love you all. I'll see you all very soon.